campus, but smack bang in the middle of nowhere, which is why it's kind of like an oasis, which is why the college festival is called that. We've also got an exciting youth hangout in Delhi, and of course everybody's favorite, Professor Cyrus. But first up, let's check out what's going down in I IIM Calcutta with me.
You're watching Idea MTV U. I'm Nikhil Chinappa. Figure out where we are. We're in Calcutta. We're not really Calcutta. Little town just outside Calcutta called Joka. It's about 1 hour outside Calcutta. And it's the home to one of the country's finest educational institutions that a lot of students go crazy trying to get into. This place is called the Indian Institute of Management, Calcutta.
Here on the IIM campus, which is sprawling, it's massive. This is also a bird sanctuary. Besides this place being a bird sanctuary, this is also a sanctuary for a very unique creature. It walks on 2 legs, it's got very high IQ, it normally sleeps during the day and studies at night, and it also avoids dating in any manner or form. These creatures are called IIMcians. IIMcians में अलग क्या है, खास बात क्या है? एक तो हम लोग बहुत ही डाइवर्स बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं।
सुनने दो लाइफ है इस कैंपस पे। और एक चीज जो मुझे लगी इस कैंपस की कि you don't just make networks here, you make friends.
Very important IQ question. How do you spell Pamela?
First one.
Why have you come to IIM Calcutta specifically?
मुझे नहीं पता।
What's your name, Pata? I've been told over here that the juniors and seniors are actually very close and you guys tend to help each other a lot and it's a very closely knit community. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Yeah, that's part of the tradition out here. Our seniors were helped by their immediate seniors. They help us and we are supposed to help our juniors. This is a culture at IIM Calcutta that distinguishes us from the other campuses all over. Like I've been studying in 3 different countries.
3 different countries? What happened? They didn't like you in any of those countries? What's going on? I came back home. There are more guys than girls on campus. Does this create an opportunity for the women?
Absolutely. That's a good thing for the girls, but not such a good thing for the guys because then, you know, there's a demand supply.
Management के students हर चीज management के angle में बोलेंगे. Are the girls hot? Oh my God, that answered it way too long. Are the guys that I am hot? Nah. So, what do you have to say about more guys and girls being on campus?
Competition बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है, टफ हो जाता है. मेरे जैसे लड़कों के लिए खास कर बहुत ज़्यादा टफ हो जाता है.
तुम लड़कों को देखते हो अपने शॉट्स में और आप क्या सोचते हो?
Well, you know, I admire the options. You know, think about the bell curve and.
The bell curve is what? Please explain to us. ना क्योंकि हम सब नहीं जाते हैं यार मैनेजमेंट कॉलेज. Because of the birds, do you have to launder your t-shirts?
Very often, once a week. यहाँ के कौवे actually smart भी है बहुत ज़्यादा. तो मेरे टाइम पर notice करोगे कि
मैनेजमेंट कौवे है ना?
But exactly management कौवे तो they actually target you.
Well, we consider it lucky if you're blessed by the bird god. अगर placement season के वक्त आपके ऊपर आशीर्वाद मिलता है आपको तो placement वास जाती है.
ओए सामने से ब्रेक में आ
Hindi from?
Here, from a cool teacher.
From a teacher? You have a Hindi class?
Yeah.
ये तो फ्रॉड किया था हमने कोई हिंदी क्लास नहीं होता उनको बोल दिया क्लास.
Professor G, can I come in G? Where are you from? I'm from Belgium. What's your name? Yoris. Have you picked up any interesting words? Chalo. Okay, you know what that means? Let's go. And who do you normally say that to? So it's actually to our reverse. Have you guys been watching any Indian films? Have you been enjoying it? Okay. And who's your favorite actor?
Well, Shah Rukh Khan, of course. I mean, who else? Favorite actress would probably be Betty Zinta.
You're not part of the faculty. You're a student here, aren't you?
We both of us are second year students here.
Is this actually a serious Hindi class, or is just the way to get to know a few exchange students and exchange phone numbers? And we'll talk about it later. And have you been teaching them words like kutte, kamine, mein tera khoon pi jaunga?
And when we actually are being a little serious in the class, they normally call us kutte only.
That's fantastic. This is the only classroom in all of India where you can call your professor Kutta and get away with it. Okay, work and no play makes the IIM seems quite innovative actually. A lot like a lazy man's football game, except that they've got a net stretched in the middle of it. So let's try and get to the bottom of exactly what's going on in the new hospital. Sir, what is this?
Actually, it's the footer volley game.
Why is it called footer volley? Because
Almost like a volleyball game with the foot. So it's called. Rules are like you have 3 chances to pass the ball to the opponents.
that's like volleyball, okay, 3 turns.
Yeah.
So you can use your head, you can use your feet.
Yeah, you can use your feet, body, but you can't use your hands.
As a star player on the team, do you find it easy to get
This is a new hostel and we don't have, ladies in this hostel. It's mostly on the OH. So मुझे जाके वहाँ पे खेलना पड़ता है, which is like हमेशा हो नहीं पड़ता और not many people come over to see the footer volley matches.
Oh no, popcorn! Just when I was feeling a little bit hungry. These guys at IIM Calcutta are really, really strict. Anyway, we're getting into the auditorium where they have something really interesting. It's called a drama cell and they're rehearsing on stage.
What is it?
What is this play all about?
That's a secret. Sorry, I can't tell you.
Run! Tell me something. When you pick the cast over here, do you use like a casting couch kind of a scenario?
Are you questioning our integrity?
Of course.
Why don't you audition for us?
Because, casting couch, been there, done that, it's been a long time.
Are you scared that you're rejected?
Of course I'm scared. I'm a terrible actor.
Give it a chance.
I'm going to lock us in, Susie. So the dog, it was that guy.
You make the character a little more smart, more cunning.
A little more poise would be very helpful.
A little more poise would be helpful. I'm going to lock us in, Susie. As you can see, this is obviously not going to work. Let's go see what other extracurricular activities that are available here at IIM Calcutta. Every college has its own little quirky traditions that are over here. And which college are we in? Come and take a look at what these guys got planned for somebody called Salsa, whose birthday it is. Where's Salsa? Salsa looks like a bear who doesn't want to get into a mud wrestling match, and it's not very unlike a mud wrestling match that he's going to get into. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Well done. What exactly do these guys do to you on your birthday?
Something very, very brutal, and that's not as friendly at all.
It's not as friendly.
As friendly at all.
Take a round of applause for Salsa, everybody. He's finally lost his virginity here I am. How does it feel?
I just feel like what a baby feels inside the womb.
So that means that you don't want to go back to the womb, right?
Definitely not the womb, but in a different place, I think.
A slightly different place, says he. We've got lots more action coming up. Make sure you stick around. Almost at the end of our time here at IIM Calcutta, and it looks like we've got a bit of an impromptu rock concert happening. They've got their own college band, which is called JBS, JCB, I'm not quite sure. We'll have to find out exactly what they call. It's a bit of a complicated name. What is the name of the band?
JBS Barosi.
JBS
Stands for
Joka Bus Stand Barosi. What the heck is a Joka Bus Stand and what is Barosi?
This place is called Joka. Right. So when the band was first formed, there was only one bus route here. So that was the 12C. The concept was like there are only 2 ways out of the campus. One is the Barosi and the other is the music.
So Baro in Bengali is 12. Do you have your own compositions?
Yeah, we have our own composition. The song that we are singing right now is called Early Days. It was made by 43rd batch. It's about the first few days at Calcutta.
Sanctuary with lots of peace. Anyway, it's time for a short break on IDM MTV U, but coming up after the break is the Bits Villani College Festival and also a very cool college hangout.